All right. Should be coming in live here. Why don't we head over here? Hello, everybody. How we doing today? Been a minute. Welcome, welcome. Guys, looks like everything's working as far as I can tell. Just waiting to see everything come in clearly everywhere. Yep, there we go. Okay. Looks to be everything's working. Everything's working. Beautiful. Beautiful. Everybody, welcome, welcome. Fallen Pumpkin here. Guys, we're going to start out with some Vault Hunters today. We're getting so close to beating this pack. We're getting there so close. VRR says everything is perfect. Hey, what's up, man? How's it going? How's it going? What's up? And the light strip should be working too. I'm going to replay follow that happened off stream 4 days ago. And hopefully the light strip behind me reacts. Oh, apparently it needs to be in a different setting. One moment. What a day, guys. What a day. Already. Okay, let me see if this is it. Okay, let's try that again. Hajikana's coming in. What's up, guys? Let's see if the replay and the light strip works. Yay. Cool. That at least gives us something. The limiter was a little rough on it, though. But how's everyone doing this morning? How's everyone doing? Hope you're all doing very well. It's been a couple days, for sure. Things have not been going too great IRL for me. And today's got some stuff tonight that's going to be pretty rough and is going to possibly affect the future of what I can do. But we're not here to worry about that. We're here to play some Minecraft. VRR, I've been in this room for 2 weeks now. It's the whole I'm not living in my own home right now. 2 artifacts there, 2 artifacts left, nearly there, says Rage. Oh my gosh, should we go take a look? That's exciting. Guys, we really are getting so close. Oh my gosh. Look at that, guys. We're just missing that one and that one. And we should actually have... Yeah, look, we could burn 3 of these. We could burn 3 and be able to roll here. These are the ones that take the longest. War Gods coming in with their 3 months of subscribing in a row. Thank you so much for the support for the channel, War Gods. Welcome. And once again, thank you for the support. I greatly appreciate it. This wouldn't be possible without you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Guys, I think my noise gate is a little off. Let me show you what I'm talking about. I'm not talking as loud, and so I think this is kind of riding the edge of the noise gate. So I'm gonna lower it so that I don't cut out. Hopefully that works. Guys, let's get some fire. Let's burn some things and see if we can't get another relic as well. Yeah, I don't remember. Never mind. I said I'm hungry and I just woke up. Again, it's all good. It's all good. Vamkeen coming in. Oh my gosh. So good to see you, dude. Hope you're doing well. Guys, how's everyone doing? It felt weird. We went almost 48 hours, or I think we did go 48 hours without a stream. It's been a minute. You know, life's going really bad for me when we go from streaming every day to sporadic again. Guys, here we go. Unidentified artifact. There's 2 artifacts we need. There is no, from what I can tell, bad luck protection. We really have to just keep spinning till we get these 2. So let's spin. Darn. Another duplicate. But that is going to be like just how it goes for this last little bit. I'm excited. I'm good. You? Oh, I'm getting by. I'm getting by. IRL's rough, but in Jared is not doing well, but Fallen Pumpkin's doing all right. Doing good. Doing good. Let's go gambling, right? Hey, have a wonderful night, War Gods. Thanks for popping in. Thanks again for the sub. Greatly appreciate it. Guys, let's go. Well, first, let's check our mailbox. Okay. Let's go leave a message for Rage after we grab a good horde quest here. Thorn, fundamental, but less XP. I feel like I just got to take that one. Let's over to Rage's base real fast. Leave a message saying that, oh my gosh, we're so close. We're so close. The Fayotter's coming in. How you doing, man? We're always doing our gambling, right? Larbaco mess. Wait, not Larbaco. I need Rage. Rage. There we go. Just to give him some motivation, let him know we're still trying, right? Doing really good. Got pretty much everything done I wanted to on the All the Mods 10 light server. Perfect. Perfect, Fayotter. With the unexpected turns that have been happening the past couple days, I haven't put any thought into the tour. Is your base just on the share stone? Like, is it something I could tour offline, or would I need you to step me through the tour? If is that what you were wanting, type of deal, you know? I'm just trying to plan it out. Almost done, guys. Just getting these placed how I want them. You haven't thought of it either? Hey, no worries. Yeah, I didn't hear anything about touring the others' bases. At least not that I saw when I last checked Discord. So I think I'll just pop in on Hajikanis's crazy setup, as he put it, of just throwing everything down to speedrun it, and as well as Diogu's, and then I could take a little longer on yours. And then I'll make the world download available. Kind of the plan. But I was tempted. I've never done a proper tour video. I've always live streamed it, and I'm tempted to make an actual tour for the event to practice for upcoming server tours. The same setup I'm doing on Skies 2 right now. Haz, did you get into bees? Right? Weren't you debating learning bees or something like that? Sounds good, Fayotter. I just in the past, on like all the mods 9 server tours and some of the early all the mods 10 server tours, some people really wanted to explain things they made or show off certain areas. If that makes sense. So So I didn't know if there was anything you felt you wanted to show off in person or not. But I'll probably just record it offline then. We'll see. We'll see. I say that, guys, and we know I'm probably gonna just stream it. Let's get a we got an autocomplete on Tridents. We just got saved again. I have no easy way to get Tridents, guys. I have to go farm Drowned. That's it. Until I get Mechanism all the way up to Antimatter, I have no way to easily do Tridents. That's how bad it is. I have to go out, find Drowned, etc., etc. I think what we need to do is make a Drowned spawner. We need to unlock, I have Drowned eggs, right? Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. I have Drowned eggs, and there's a mod we have called mob spawners, which is like a very, 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 very primitive version of Apotheosis, just in the sense you can change what spawner a mob, what mob a spawner spawns, and we could try changing it to Drowned and see if we get Tridents. Now I had to do MI for the first time. Nice. I'm trying to skip the first ages, but it's not going well. I don't know enough about the ages yet. Right? I was debating, depending on how long we stream, which could be longer than normal today, this morning, tonight, however you want to put it. We'll see if I can keep the mood up, the face up, the smile on. We may hop over to Skies. Death's Edge coming in on YouTube. Yo, Pumpkin, what's up, man? Viper coming in on Twitch. Morning, sir. Good morning. Oh, I get what you mean, Hajikanas. I apologize. I thought you meant like FTB Skies ages. I didn't know if it had ages like how Stoneblock has stages. I guess I don't know how the word is. I do know like, because I know Greg Tech, and I've dabbled in MI, so I do know what you mean by, like, you know, going through the Bronze Age, getting into low voltage, etc., etc. Or, well, ultra low. Remember me, bud? Yeah, I remember your name. Guys, should we... Let's see, how many knowledge points did it say we need for iMob spawners? Ice spawners? I really wanted to go Pigling Barters first, because otherwise easy Piglings is going to cost 50. But I think we need mob spawners. 39, and we just spent all of our knowledge, I believe. Oh no, we didn't. Never mind. We have some. Guys, that's right. We have this. Oh my gosh. How did we forget our knowledge vault? I almost forgot. Our knowledge vault, dude. That's perfect timing for what I'm like speculating, right? So living. Do we have enough coins to do that swap yet? Yeah, I'm going to remove the one with challenge for 256 gold. And I'm going to grab the one that doesn't have challenge. So 1 second, guys, and then I'll catch up on chat here. Just a moment. Oh, we do have another particle trail, though. What should we add? When your mother calls you by your full name, Gregory Technical Newton Horizons. Nice. Nice. Guys, we need to put, what color particles did we already have on the cat? Purple. Right now we have purple hearts, don't we? Yeah, purple hearts. Why don't we add like a light blue something? And then we'll get Vault in here. Not going to do heart, or maybe Are hearts the only okay, there's vault. I was gonna say there should be vault, heart, and dust. I know those. I'm gonna add lime green dust to our kitty cat. Let's do our mush vault. This one's gonna be hard. The mobs are gonna be able to hit very, very hard. Our goal is to just hit the 2 mushrooms before we die. But if we can get, we really want to get fuller chests before we do. This is going to be difficult, but I think we can make this work. Oh, don't worry about it, Death's Edge. I appreciate it, but thank you. Yeah, I'm going through a very hard time myself right now, so I get it. No worries about, never worry about not being able to donate or anything like that. Okay, I think that's the plan. I'm gonna equip our shield, which we swapped over to res, to be extra safe as we try to locate the braziers for fuller chests, and then we do the mushrooms. Oh, it kicked me out of the vault symbol. It gave it back. Why'd it kick it off? It removed our challenge stack. It's not going to be as hard now. What the heck? Why'd it remove it? We'll have to read about that. Okay, well, I guess let's go get our five braziers. Oh wait, let's check the map. Okay, they are behind us. They're behind us. Let's go out, over, down, 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 down. That's 5 rooms, 5 braziers. Oh no, we got a mine. I can't stop for it, guys. As tempting as it is, this is our mushroom. I'm gonna just mine the main floor and we dip. We don't have the time. If we finish the mushrooms and there's time left, we'll come back to this. Oh, our magnet's not on. That was a mistake. Hold on. Not quite the same. Not quite the same, Death. And this Java, this is modded, so like you have to use a particular launcher to install a modded client, etc. Resist the greed. I will, yeah. I'm just gonna hurry and hit that. Okay. And then we need to go this way, which is perfect. So then I can do that. Can't believe we got a mine room. First room. Hey, Q coming in. Ah, you're live. Yeah, here we are. Oh my gosh, another. Guys, we're not going to get the braziers by the time we hit the mushrooms. I'm going to have to hit extra rooms. We just got 2 non-brazier rooms in a row. More souls, whatever. We're just going to take it to get the objective completion. Okay, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Is it down? I think it's down. I'm going to head down again. I think it was about right here. Double souls? Do we even bother? I don't think we take it. I don't think we take it, guys. Something's up with my mouse. There we go. I'll catch up on chat here in just a second. I'm kind of in a bad spot right now. I got to figure out how I'm going to get out of here. There we go. Yeah, gosh, double souls is the last thing we want. Why'd you take so long to go live again? Because I'm possibly going through divorce IRL, and Minecraft's the last thing on my mind right now. Catch you later, Death. I'm currently living in a rented room in my sister's basement instead of my own house. Things are rough as shit. I won't be live very much, like I said in Discord. There we go. Luckier chests. Yeah, I'm going to come over into this room's brazier since we chose not to take the more souls, but due to time limit, we may have to just take what we get now. Yeah, it's rough, Fey Otter. It really is. Richer ores? Oh my gosh. What are these braziers, dude? What is this garbage? We got to mine the mushrooms, so... Richer ores again. Oh my gosh. Come on, dude. Yeah, I'll tonight in 18 hours I'll find out kind of about what the future is going to look like. Tonight's a big talk with mediators and stuff. So I'm really hoping things work out. That's the most I want to talk about it. Nothing is confirmed yet. I just asked for everyone's privacy for me and Pump Queen at this time. And we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Perfect. And fuller chests. Okay, let's go to the mushrooms. Oh, both bounties complete too. That was by pure luck. Okay, here we go. We need to mine our hearts out. Mushroom time. We're trying to get as much. Oh, look at this, dude. Oh. Okay, Loot Goblin activated. This should be an insane amount of knowledge essence. We have 4 minutes of Loot Goblin on top of the bonus item quantity. This should be like an insane amount of knowledge essence if everything works as we've kind of theory crafted here, right? Oh, where did you guys come from? Oh, I missed. Oh, that's a bummer. I'm gonna check the bottom then climb, or here, I could come up here. There we go. Yeah, congrats on your 500, man. Hope, here's to continued growth, right? Okay, I'm gonna try to get, oh man, my movement mechanics are just not on par today. Okay, I gotta wait for my dash. Try to come back up to, no way I landed in a hole. Okay, I thought I was about to fall all the way back through again. That was gonna be like sad day. I did finally launch WoW. I've only I've started going through the intro campaign for the new expansion, and I'm at the new capital city, the updated Silver Moon, which is nice. Yeah, it is nice being able to answer more people, but at the same time, it's a double-edged sword because some questions can get a little more personal. And it can create more of a parasocial relationship, but for the most part, it's nice being able to address everybody. At least I think so. Are these guys still chasing me? This is ridiculous. Hey, Carmelita. Yep. I get that question a lot. I get asked that a lot. Do you remember me? And I feel like for the most part, I always remember names. It's just an interesting question. I didn't expect. I only get it on YouTube. I only get on YouTube if people coming in saying, "Do you remember me?" Is that more common on YouTube, guys? It's just genuine question as I'm learning YouTube shorts and whatnot live, as I've always been a Twitch guy, right? There we go. Let's get all of this, all of that. Throw that down. I could see like, maybe a large creator, right? A large streamer that's seen hundreds of new names a day could not recognize people. Hey, thanks for the follow on YouTube, Resistance. Where all are you live right now? So Twitch is the mainstream, and then YouTube has a 4K horizontal and then a vertical stream, right? But Twitch is the main place. I'm gonna do a scan. If we miss any big sections, I guess we kind of did over here. And then we'll head over to the next mushroom. Beautiful. Oh, why is my server lagging, guys? That's so odd to me that the server would be lagging. We'll have to take a look at the console after this. It's got to be like not necessarily the Vault Hunter server is lagging, but it's seemingly as if there is an issue on my server machine since I self-host, right? And that's all I can think of is there's got to be something because I keep getting little lag spikes. Hope it's not my mess of machines. Have you been profiling your builds, Haj? Is that server crossplay? It is not, Rez. This is a modded Java. Not as heavily as some mod packs, but this Vault Hunters doesn't allow Bedrock. I'm mostly a modded Java player, self-hoster, and admin. I'm so happy about these chests, guys. I'm curious. So for those who don't know, I'm not going to open my backpack yet, but we had roughly 300 knowledge essence in the backpack to start with. When we're done with this vault, I'm curious to see just how much we exit with, right? Yeah, I have a Cobblemon server, Joshua. We use the All the Mons pack. We're currently doing the beta test for it. And then when the Cobblemon, or sorry, when the All the Mons, which is all the mods Pokemon, when it full releases, we're going to be doing a tournament network, which is where you'll have the survival servers to play on. And then your Pokemon will carry over to anytime you log on the tournament realm. Or we're going to host tournaments. It'll be really fun with the Pokemon you earn in game. I'm looking forward to it. Profiler doesn't work. So can you define that, Haj? Because that's the first I've been hearing about it. If it hasn't been working for you, I had no idea. No one submitted a ticket. I'm terribly sorry. I might have to take a look at it. Yeah, give me what details you can about the profiler, and I'll see what I can do. That'd be perfect for a good little mix of admin work after some Vault Hunters. Sorry, trying to make sure I don't miss any chests. We got 11 minutes. I think I got most of this area. Is there any up here? Ah, there's some over here. Oh, I should not have mined that. Darn it. Hold on, guys. Here we go. Come on. Work with me, game. Thank you. Yeah, let's head over to this. And then there's some in that corner. Is there any beneath me? There is. This is going to be an insane amount of knowledge essence. How much do you guys think there's going to be? Should we do a prediction? I feel like we should do a prediction. There's easily going to be at least 1,000 in the backpack, right? What would we put the prediction at? Less than 2,000 or greater than 2,000 maybe would make it to where it's like an actual difficult prediction to make. Pizza coming in with the 31 cents. Appreciate the super chat. Thank you for the support. Thank you. Thank you. Very kind of you. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to scan. Oh, wow. We missed all of that. Okay, well, let's hit here, then the bush, then up here. Then we should be good. Yeah, I'll get the... Let's actually... I've got time. Let me hurry and do the prediction. I'm going to start a prediction over here of how much knowledge essence. And outcome 1 is greater than 2,000. Outcome 2 is less than 2,000. This is over on Twitch for those wondering, and you'll have 5 minutes to submit. I already kind of lost the path I was going to take there. I think there was some in the big mushroom we needed to grab. Around it, maybe, or something. Like there's some here. I could swear there was some. Ah, there they are. There they are, guys. Yeah, predictions on live on Twitch. I'm still learning how to set my bot up with YouTube predictions. We're not quite there yet. Knowledge essence is the blue essence we're getting from these living chests. It's the main reason we're running this special key. It's what we're going for, right? Okay, I think that's everything in the big mushroom. Oh, I lied. Okay, now we should be good. And then there's a whole upper area we've missed. I think it's over there. So let's try to get over that. Oh, try to be safe about it. 8 minutes on the vault. And to be clear, whatever total is in the backpack is going to be minus 300 because that's what we already had in the backpack. Yeah, I think I can just jump that. Oh, barely. Okay, let's see. Grab these ones. Easy. And then I think we just got up here and that'll be the mushrooms. Done and dusted. This was a crazy crystal we spent. An X9 living, double mushroom, loot goblin, everything crazy. I'm gonna do one more scan. Okay, we missed 1, 2 in this area. So 1 and oh, ghost block. 2. Okay. Sick. We have to head towards the exit. Why don't we try to grab some living chests on the way? Yeah, look at that one. Anywhere there's living, it's going to be massively increased because of the modifiers. Let's see if we can't dash our way up here. Yeah, there's like server stuttering, guys. I think something's up with my server itself. We've never had this kind of issue, and I don't think it's the Vault Hunter server. There's not enough running on it, right? I'm gonna have to take a look at that machine here. Okay, let's start heading. Because if we can hit the a little bit more of the mine room, I think that'd be pretty nice. Prediction's almost up. I think only, what do we got? 1,000 points for greater than 2,000. Maybe that was too low of a number. Watch, we're gonna finish, and it's gonna be like stupidly high knowledge essence, the most we've ever gotten in a vault run. Somebody take my points, says Viper. Hey, there we go. Someone matched it. It's a 50-50 now. You guys are troopers. Okay, I'm gonna get a little bit of this mine action here. And then we'll dip. See if I can't get up top here. Okay, so right about there. Right? Oh no, that was too low. We need to go a little higher. 4 minutes, then we'll dip. I don't want to pass up an ore room. These are so rare, at least for me. I'm gonna grab all of it that we can. Good thing we have void and whatnot, or this would like destroy our inventory. See, I do need to be a little higher, unfortunately. What do we got? 3 minutes? I can get a bit more. Okay, predictions I think are locked. Gosh, look at all these. Man, could you imagine if we came in here with like a bunch of copious or plentiful, whatever? Would have been crazy. Let's see if we can just get a little more, and then we'll dip. I do want to check the, oh, we're slow. We're stuck. Hold on. There we go. I'm just going to quickly check for any visible echo gems. Otherwise, let's see if there's any living quickly. Okay, so I see there's some living chests here. We'll hurry and grab them so we don't waste our living mod. Two minutes. Where was the other living? Wasn't it right down here? Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. Hold on. Where was the living? Oh, there they are. Yeah, look, I can't hold my abilities, and I don't know if that's my mouse or the server. Ooh, spicy. Okay, minute 39. Gotta be quick. Okay. We got to head out. Don't want to risk the timer too much. I didn't hear back from Haj on what the profiler's not doing. We'll have to see if we can figure it out over on Skies. I don't think he said anything. Yeah, not a ticket. Yeah. 207,000. Heck yeah. Guys, let me open the crates. Or we won't, these have knowledge essence. We won't open that one. Okay, here we go. Moment of truth. Whatever we have, minus 300. Oh my God. 6,400. Yeah, I had no idea it was busted. Haj, I know we had issues the one day, but that was, I thought I'd fixed it. I had no idea it hasn't been working because everyone's supposed to profile their base every day. My bad. My bad. Guys, 6,400. I've never even had that much knowledge essence on me at once. That is hands down the most lucrative vault we've ever ran. I feel bad how off the prediction was. Oh my gosh. 6,400, dude. I can't even fathom how much we just got. Oh, the sigil level's up is how that works? Oh. Okay. We got a bunch of rewards from living crates here. Give me just a second to clean up our inventory. And we're going to make so many knowledge shards here. I hope we have enough Benetoit. Good thing we stopped on the mine room. Holy crap. This is the kind of greed they talk about in the Bible, for real. Guys, let me let's craft the knowledge shards, and then I'll go fix the we're going to take a look at our FTB Skies 2 server. Sounds like the profile's not working. We also need to check the performance of our server machine as a whole, because there seems to be some little bit of micro stuttering. I don't know if that is unique to Vault Hunters or not, or if it's like just my connection. We'll find out. I thought we got more than that one. That's all right. Guys, can you imagine if we had ran like accustomed for bonus XP? That would have been gross. For those that are curious, we're just depositing everything into the AE2 system. Perfect. I can't believe, dude, we might get ice spawners. And if we do, I want to set up an ice spawner. Unironically, I think that'd be a blast. I totally forgot to check this. Oh, there's a pyretic. 15,600. Tell me we have enough over here. Oh, easy. Hold on. This is a lot faster if I go like this, I think. Yeah, there we go. Hold up. We got some stuff to buy. Doing some cleanup. And then we'll check out the server. Boom. Pyretic. A 6 size extended. I'm actually going to pay for that. We're going to spend the money. And a plentiful 8 size. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Okay. Let's come over here. Let's grab any focuses. put down any unique ones there. There we go. And we'll dump these in the forge. Guys, we've never had this much knowledge essence before. This is going to be crazy. Hey, what's up, Delrich? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Guys, here we go. Knowledge shard time. 792. If we divide that by 8, doesn't that mean we have... Yeah, we have almost 100 knowledge shards. Oh my gosh, that's disgusting. I have enough Benetoit. I don't know if I have enough vault diamonds. What we would need the same amount of vault diamonds of 800. Oh, we don't, dude. We haven't been short vault diamonds in weeks, and we're about to be short. The most I can craft is 92 at the moment. Holy crap. That is the most knowledge we've ever done at once, and it was from one vault. That is late game, guys. I don't know how to explain it, but it's incredible what we just did. So there we go. There's ice spawners. Ice spawners are quicker than vanilla spawners and be configured with a mob egg to spawn the mob you want. Mob eggs can be swapped out whenever you want to. And then I can straight up just buy piglings too. As much as I want phytogenic insulator, I really want piglings. Holy crap. I'm genuinely like aghast at how much knowledge we just got. What's with the numbers, Delrich? Oh man, and oh, you know what? We probably have so much living rock now that we need to compress. Oh, look at that. We need to put that in a chest. Let's come over to storage drawers. Let's grab a... Is it storage drawers that we use right now for compression? Yeah, I think it is. Compacting. Let's grab a compact drawer. Maybe an export bus. And we're just gonna pump the rock into it. Oh, does it really only have one upgrade tier? Okay, well then maybe we don't. I thought it had two. I thought it had two. We're not actually going to do that. I'd rather just shift click, right? Oh, where'd the wrench go? Yeah, dude, something's up with the servers. Something is wrong. We'll figure this out. Okay. Save that compression for something else another day. Come back over to living. Oh, look, we even had some already pre-shift clicked. Oh, gosh. Yeah, we're going to have to figure this out later. Oh, I can't even see my chest up above us. Whoops. I'm just going to get this started while we're diagnosing the other server, right? I don't see any reason not to. And looks like this needs some more upgrades. Boom, boom. Is there any other that need upgrade right now? Let me think. Maybe this one. Okay. Oh my gosh, that knowledge, guys. So ice spawners and easy piglings. We can now craft barterers. Barterers. And we'll be able to snag some... Oh, I need more tinted glass. We'll be able to snag a few piglings. And basically, same as easy villagers, these can be used to just do pigling trades. Automate them. We'll probably do that down here. Honestly. I'm just going to put them up here for now. And ice spawner is important because we're going to change a spawner to be drowned and see if they drop tridents. But I don't think there's any blocks for ice spawn, is there? Oh, maybe you can mine. Oh, you can craft a spawner with an echo pog and cage pieces. Cage dust. Okay, okay. So we can actually make a spawner. How do you get the spawner? What is that for? Spawner controller? I can't click it, so it must be nothing. So what do we need? I'm just going to do this real quick. 4 cage pieces. Which means what? 32 cage dust? So I'm just going to make 60. I'm going to see how much we can make. Oh, it stacks in 7s? 7, 14, 21, 28, 35. Cage piece is going to cost us black chromatic. We need 4. Stacks in 3s because obviously. And then we should have an omega pog. Echo pog. Sorry. Boom. Survival spawner. We'll have to make a mob farm, guys. We won't do that right now. We're going to go check out our Sky server fixing it, and then we'll come back. So I'll just put these on our inventory. Let's load this up with a bit more living rock. Like, I'll just put I don't want to forget about the spawner, actually. Let's put it in like our backpack or something. And then we'll do the living rock. Just slowly work on getting our soul shards out of it. Okay. Good enough for me. I'll take a sleep and we're going to go look at our server settings. Our server stuff. You guys can see a little peek behind the mirror of a server admin. As the beautiful sun rises. And I will just sit right here for a second. So first things first, let me get things pulled up and then I'll share the screen. Oh, I got to turn on that VPN. 1 second. I always forget to turn on the VPN. There we go. Because I'm not used to having to do it, right? I'm used to being at my own house. I'm glad I set up the VPN, though. It's the same one my staff use to access some stuff. Okay. I think everything's about ready. Let's go ahead and swap over to display capture here. Why don't we make this a split screen? Actually. So one of the first things we're going to do here. This is my actual VM. This is my hypervisor. I'm using Proxmox VE. And the first thing I'm going to do is take a look at some of our stats here. What's going on the server? So the CPU usage isn't that high at all. Memory's not that high. Pressure stalls are low. What about the game node? Yeah, there is some spikes. Something's hitting it kind of hard. I wonder which one it could be. We're not around backup time that I can remember. Do we have backup scheduled for Saturdays? No, we don't. Or Fridays. Ugh. We did have, I went live after this backup on purpose. So guys, I think we need to take a look at the containers here. Take a look at some logs. I want to know what server is nuking. The is hitting the processor so hard. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't know why that was so difficult for me. I think what we're going to do is I'm going to pull up the stats for the current servers that are all running. Then we'll take a look here. Come on, dude. I know there's by far better ways to do this. This is just the way we're going to do it while live to try to make it more visible to others what we're looking at. I don't have a good, I had a monitoring system to look at the CPU usage of every container at once. And there is a Linux command we could use, but I just want to look at it this way. I'm just letting them gather. And from what we can tell, this one's got some big spikes to nothing on CPU. Consistent CPU of around, and when it says percent, 100% is one core, right? So that's what we're looking at. So this one, negligible, that's the Vault Hunter server. So it was not the Vault Hunter server. We'll check the logs though. Negligible on Skies, but still 30%. Is anyone on right now? That seems really high if nobody's online. Let's take a look at our server status. Oh no, someone's on Skies. We're good. Someone's on. Okay, none of them are ridiculous though. That's the big thing. None of it's ridiculous. So it might just be my network connection I was feeling. Unironically. Why don't we check the logs of Vault Hunters just to make sure it wasn't lagging? Yep, all good. So I think it was just my connection. The VM could definitely use a refresh. It's ballooned up to 100, up to 93% mem. For Proxmox viewing it, but that's not, one second. One second, I'm just checking something. Give me a moment. Yeah, I wanna check out how much memory it's actually using. I'm gonna pull up anti-gravity and just SSH into the server. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. Oh, gotta prove my access. Yeah, otherwise everything else seems fine. I just want to look if maybe the node itself needs a refresh. I'm just gonna look at top. No, it is. Its buffer and cache is ridiculously full. So it shows it has the 102. That's such a high cache. Why is the cache so high? I'm going to give the node a restart. I'm going to give it a restart. Let me warn everybody. Also, we unlocked a transmog, guys. The zombie transmog. Okay, let's do this. I'm going to give the full game node restart. At the same time, we should update all of our stacks. So what I'm going to do, we're going to do this individually really fast. I'm going to come over to... I'm going to stop every stack. Or in fact, I'm not even going to relaunch Light because I'm just going to do the tour later, I think. Yeah. I'm stopping the stacks so that I can individually relaunch them and regenerate them, and they won't automatically. Oh, is it doing the stupid thing where it... Don't make me kill it. I will if I have to. Screw it. /kill. Okay, everything else seems good. Let's give a node a restart. Okay, there we go. And now it should boot up. And once it's booted, we're going to go through and we're going to redeploy each server one by one just to update their image, since Watchtower is not maintained anymore, so I don't really use it. I just manually keep my images up to date. But this is also a good chance, or a good opportunity. We could run some updates if we want. It sure is taking a while to load, though. That took a minute. Okay, so it's live. I think I am going to just use... I don't like trying to use this in-browser VM. I'm going to come over here. And I need to reconnect. See if it works. Perfect. And I think I've installed apt. We have. Yep. Okay. Yeah, Docker update. Yeah, it looks fine. This is just a good chance to update the node entirely. I've been behind on maintenance, guys. I generally do all these at proper times and keep up to date, but with everything going on IRL, I've fallen behind for sure. Okay, there wasn't a kernel change either, so I don't think we need to do a full reboot, but I might do one just to be safe. And then we should probably check that the backups are working good. Probably be a good idea. Let's check we'll just check the interceptor first. Or well, I guess it'd be what? PBS fast is going to be where our actual backups live. Yep. 06. It should keep the last two. 3.3. Perfect. Oh, gonna ask for anything better. And then the actual archive is where, or well, long term is where everything is held. Long term, all the backups, guys. Look at these. If it wasn't for deduplication, I would have terabytes and terabytes of server backups. But something's weird. Look at this size change after just one day. What made the game node be so big for the block size? Something's weird. But anyway, let's get the servers back online. Gonna come over. We're gonna go one by one. We'll start with Atmons. Oh, I did that wrong immediately, dude. Yes, we can regenerate it. If we launch it, just kill it, bro, please. Okay. We could redeploy if the container still existed, but since I stopped the stacks, I'm gonna full redeploy. Hopefully that one doesn't crash because I killed it. We'll find out. The Hightail or that's not the right Hightail. This Hightail needs to be brought back online. Oh, I did it wrong again, guys. Holy cow. Someone wake me up. Here we go. Repull image, please. Perfect. We're not going to turn back on light. I need to delete some of these stacks. VH3, let's bring that back online. Skies needs to come back online. And then the status bot needs to have... Oh, I just leaked that token. I'm going to have to make a new token. Here, 1 second, guys. Servers should be coming back up online, but I didn't know that token wasn't in an env file. That's such a new mistake, right? We were doing so good too. Like no mistakes. Right up to the very end. I just have to regen the token so that people can't control the bot. So give me just a moment, guys. fix it live just because I don't want to forget that I created my own security risk. And I think I'm going to generate the env file if I need to. Okay. And then why don't we make let me do this. Sorry, I obviously can't show what I'm doing right now just because it's what I just leaked. So give me just a moment, guys. I appreciate your patience. Just want to make sure I do it right. Okay. I think that will work. Let's find out. Okay, the login worked. Now I just need to remove the IP we're not using. There we go. Now you guys can see again. Made it an environment variable. So we're going to remove starlight. There it is. And redeploy. I might have to kill it again. Okay, it says it's deployed. Let's check the server status. And there we go. It just has Vault, Skies, and Mons. And then I think did he finish the high server info? He did. So we don't need this message here. Perfect. And there we go. That should be a much cleaner and happier game node. We take a look here. Yeah, look at that. It's not ballooned. I don't know why the cache and buffer was so high. That makes me worry that it's a possible memory leak. I'll have to look into it later. But everything's smooth, everything's updated. The last thing we could do is we could run updates on the node itself. Let's see if there's updates. There is. Doing a Debian update. Mostly cluster engine stuff. PVE kernel. That's a little scary. These are all my trusted repositories. There may be one more restart. Haj, I don't know if you're still here, but there may be one more restart. because it looks like they're doing some pretty serious upgrades. And I kind of just turned this into an upgrade night, right? But we already know backups are made. My backup systems are working. We don't have to worry about it. Because yeah, we're messing with the Proxmox kernel. We'll see. Yeah, see, it talked about Grub. There's definitely going to be a reboot, or it would be smart of me to reboot, right? It just takes a minute. Please consider rebooting this node. I don't think anyone, or is anyone logged on the servers yet? I think we're good. Oh, Haj just did. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. One last reboot. Okay, looks like he did hear us. And that'll be like major updates done. Now, this could take a second to come online. The actual Proxmox boot time, because you don't really take your server down very often. The point of running the Linux and whatnot is that I don't need to do the machine itself rebooting very often. I've learned when it is coming up here, it takes a minute. Hopefully not too long, but it'll take a short moment. And if it gets stuck, I can actually join a different VPN to my router and send a wake on LAN packet if there's issues. And if that doesn't respond, I actually have a smart power switch on the server machine, like hard switch that I can trigger externally to power cycle the machine, almost like a KVM, right? So we should be good. Hopefully everything comes back online smoothly. Lava Gamer says, yo, this seems cool. What is your channel about? Mostly modded Minecraft. But more importantly, more of server admin stuff. I play on my modded servers. That's what we mostly have been streaming, but we're going to be moving towards streaming more of the admin side of stuff I do, which is self-hosted server admin. And hopefully, if everything continues well, I shouldn't say continues. If everything goes well, IRL wise, with some difficulties I'm facing right now, we've got some big projects planned to continue the education of self-hosting servers, modded servers, hybrid servers, stuff like that. But for the most part, we just play modded servers live. That's really all we do. I don't really upload videos yet. We're working towards that. We're working on becoming a better channel. Instead of just a streamer of just, hey guys, these are my servers. Come join. I'm the admin. Trying to do that a little differently. But yeah, we got to wait here. Like I said, this one could take a minute. I could pull it up another way too, but let me get a drink real quick. Haven't had a soda in a minute. I've mainly been drinking protein drinks and hydration powders, energy powders since I've been doing my whole health. Trying to get healthier, fix my sleep, fix my everything, fix my life. And so far it's been going pretty good. I'm just trying to drink less sugar. I just spilled Mountain Dew all over myself. Nice. Remember, don't give up. And if you want to get bigger, maybe choose one category. Yeah, I'm not really big on doing just one category because I've been doing this very on and off for a long time. I mainly help other content creators. I'm IT for other content creators. And it's just not my style to pick one category. I know that can hurt subscribers I know that can hurt viewer retention, but for me, since this isn't a job and it is going to remain a hobby, I'd rather do what I enjoy here on the channel, which it's all related. It's not like I'm working on cars in one stream and then doing this. It's all related to Minecraft server hosting, right? So I guess you could say I'm technically all one category. The only thing that would change that is that FPK Live, my gaming stream, we sometimes do like World of Warcraft or League of Legends type of deal. But I appreciate the advice and the very kind words, Lava Gamer. I won't give up. At least not yet. We'll see how tonight goes. I'm really hoping things go well IRL tonight, guys. I know I'm trying not to talk about it. Hey, look at that. We had a successful servers came back online. A successful reboot after updates is always like mint. I wish you the best. I hope it works out for you. I appreciate it, Viper. I really do too. My literal future, and more importantly, my son's future, could possibly be decided tonight of whether it's going to be messy or not. So, fingers crossed that it's not what I think it is. That's what I like about YouTubers, not doing it as a job, but as a hobby. Yeah, for me, I'm an educator. I prefer to teach stuff rather than just be like a Let's Player. So I'm already by that definition going to be a smaller channel. So I just want to have fun. And the whole thing we're about here at FPK is forming a community. Very specifically a modded server community, but a community nonetheless. That is server friendly, server safe, server smart, where we all build lag friendly. We are constantly monitoring things we're doing, trying to improve everything to get as smooth running modded servers as possible. It's the goal. Guys, we seem to be having problems with the Sky server. Apparently, observable doesn't work. Should we head over to the skies and test observable? Just gonna clean up everything. And if we have to, we'll get some. We'll use an LLM to ask it possibilities of observable if it goes outside my knowledge scope. Probably just Gemini or something. Because Gemini's been great at my Minecraft crash logs. Oh, I don't know how to describe it, guys. Because for those that have been here a long time, I've been hosting servers for over a decade. It has gotten so much easier with the advent of AI, as long as you still kind of know what you're doing, right? What's up, Delrich? And don't worry, I see your emotes, Delrich. There's nothing to really respond, right? But what could it be? Is Spark working yet? Let's run a Spark profile. See if anything kicks back. Okay, we did get the dynamic agent warning. I think we're fine though. Let's just see if it actually gets stats. Something's been going weird with skies in terms of Spark. We'll see if we get actual server stats here. Is Skies launched yet? I swear it doesn't take this long. And I'm going to run a observable profile. And if it doesn't work, we're going to dive into this. We're going to try to fix it. Maybe observable needs to be updated. Maybe we had a bad version of it. We'll take a look because I manually added observable, but it's in our compose stack, which means it should be automatically updated. And we shouldn't have to worry about that, but we'll see. We'll see. So I'm going to run. Yeah, I'm going to run a profiler. Let's give it even longer. Let's give it 35 seconds. Oops. And I might even add, no, we'll do it without a sampler and we'll just do it base. This is as if anybody was just running the profiler. And then we're going to look at the wiki to see if there is a troubleshooting issue. Like people have talked about it. I wonder if anyone's mentioned Skies. No. Okay. Has anyone mentioned FTB? Let me compat with FTB chunks. No, you shouldn't be muted, Lava Gamer. I don't show you as muted. You can hear me, right? I did respond to your chat. Don't know if you missed it or not. Last chat I've received from you was, now that's what I like about YouTubers, not doing it as a job, but as a hobby. And that was the last chat I saw. My chats before weren't showing. That's weird. Yeah, I don't even, I don't show it, like, even on my, like, stream admin side, I don't show you as getting, like, a mute or anything. That's so odd. Yeah, I don't see it. Okay, I can already tell something's wrong with the observable. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, look, there's like nothing. The heck? I'm gonna need Gemini's help with this. This one's being weird. I could check the mod version, but even look at this. Spark's not getting data. Yeah, screw it. We're gonna Gemini this, dude. I'll feed it some information and we'll see what else it wants. I've already added personalized context to this, so it should be fine. Server to which Spark is already installed. I added observable and performant. I'm just thinking here, guys. Can I ask a question? What's up? Is he okay? Who's okay? Who's okay? Did I miss something? I might have to, I wonder if performant, if like a certain mix in is messing with it, I might have to remove performant. I kind of want to remove performant and run a test, see if it works. Is Haj already reconnected? Oh, guys, we've got a problem. Over on that server screen, let me double check this. I think we have an item leak. In Hajakanis' base. Also, I think I'm going to also remove performant. But guys, let me check this. Look at this. I need to be in the right biome. Have to be team bases. Visit Hajakanis. Where is, guys, let me check that observable profile. I swear said there was, no, that should be fine. Look at the tick rate. I'm so confused, guys. Why does it say there's such high tick rates on observable? And then what we could also look at is performant. See what the Gemini says. Has to remove performant. We could take a look at that. You don't see it on the Sky's Discord? Yeah, it's got to be something on the server. I'm really wondering if it is performant. I'm going to run a Neoforge entity list. Oh, see, it's only showing it per dimension, which is rough. There's a word that doesn't show in chat. If the word is in it, the entire chat doesn't show. I do know, Lava Gamer, we were getting some nasty bots that were saying some very explicative things, and their phrases were banned. So maybe there's a word there. Guys, I'm going to pause. I'm going to remove performant and try to profile. I'm just going to remove performant. Screw it. There's not enough players to even need performant on this server right now. I say we just rip it out. That way we avoid any mix-in conflicts for the profilers. And then I'll let some add-ons know that there's an issue with it if this is the cause. Right? What's up, Prodigy? Oh, the slow mode's probably making that a pain for you, Lava Gamer. Yes, that word did get banned because of them. The spammers, I don't know if they were bots or not, but we're saying very derogatory things they would do to my son. And so I think that got banned as one of the phrases on YouTube. I didn't know it bans the whole word. Like the word as a whole. Let me double check that. See what I can do. Yeah, he's okay. I'm kind of avoiding getting too into it. Okay. I don't really want to talk about it. But the long story short is me and my wife are going through a very rough patch. I'm not even living at our home right now. And we're going to be having a mediated discussion tonight. Do I have any advice? Don't pay so much attention to the numbers and just enjoy what you're doing. People can tell if you don't enjoy it, if your heart's not in it, right? But take that advice for what you will. I'm a small content creator. I haven't put in the work and effort to be a big, successful content creator. So take my advice with a grain of salt. I just do IT for other bigger content creators, but yeah. Hopefully that answers it, Lava Gamer. His future being decided is because, like, if God forbid me and my wife separate, he's going to have divorced parents, right? Hopefully that clears it up. Observable 544. No, it's it was performant. There we go, Haj. There we go. Now observable is working. Hopefully this isn't just a temp fix and it's actually working now. Yeah, look at that. You've got some crafters going crazy, Haj. What's going on? It's barely anything. 300 on a crafter is kind of expected, as long as it's not sitting idle. If it's sitting idle, that means there's something trying to interact with it you'll want to fix. But if that's just its UST while it's running, it's kind of to be expected, right? So don't stress it, Haj. Now you can actually profile your base. So you should be good. The biggest thing taking up ticks on the server currently are refined storage exporters and extra storage diamond crafters are taking up the biggest UST on the server right now. But keep in mind, that's only 3,600 UST right now. Yes, if there was a bunch of people online, we'd want to fix this ASAP. But I hope you know, like, the server is so far from lagging, you're fine. We have 20,000 UST to work with. Obviously, still build server safe, server friendly, and server smart. But on this supporter server, since there's not too many people playing on it, you have more room to work with, right? But there we go. So I also want to run a test for a Spark profile. Guys, I want to run a Spark profile and we'll call it good. I just want to see if it gathers the data. So let's actually do a Spark health report. Looks good. Looks good. and then we'll open up the profile. Hey, what's up, Smash Up Plays? Hey guys, see, I told you it's on YouTube. People come in, yo, remember me. It is a YouTube thing, like you guys were confirming. What's up, Smash? Yeah, I recognize you. You don't have to ask. I won't forget. I think it's just because I'm a small content creator. I'm not used to people asking that. But isn't that like the third one tonight? And again, nothing wrong with it, Smash Up Plays. I'm just intrigued, knowledge-wise. It's intriguing to me, being mostly a Twitch streamer my whole life. The whole people asking, remember me, catching me off guard. Okay, let's grab this profile. Please have data. That's all we want. You're a W YouTuber. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. We're just here for a good time, chill vibes, just server admin vibes. And we're about to, we can start actually playing the game again here in a second. So this is going to take a second to actually get some data. I'm going to let it run for a moment. And we'll see what it gets. We'll see if it gets anything good. Good. What you doing? We were just barely fixing the profiling on one of our servers, as well as doing some Linux updates across our hosting platform. This is what we were doing. Guys, should we play some FTB Skies for a minute? I kind of really want to play. By the way, Haj, love the bass. It's gorgeous. Let's go full screen. Bam. Looks good. Guys, if you're new here, don't forget there is a YouTube horizontal stream as well, 4K if you're interested. And then we're also live on Twitch where you can listen to the more copyrighted music. Don't look below. Oh, now you said it. No, I'm kidding, dude. I won't spoil it. I'll wait till you're comfortable with me looking at it. Guys, let's do Skies for a little bit. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. This is our currently our only supporter only server. All the other ones are our trusted player system, which applications are currently closed. But we're that's right, we can finally turn off the goat. I forgot. They updated it. You can get rid of the goat now. Oh, there he is. FTB events. Or no. Events toggle goat. Hey, there we go. Yeah, we gotta, I'm gonna have to remember where we were at here. Where's our music? Oh, it's because it's Dance with the Dead. There we go. Gotta go. It's 2 a.m. Sorry. See you. Have a good night and day. Bye. I'll catch you later, Smash. Have a good one. All right. So we left off on Skies. What exactly were we doing? We were working towards AE2. We needed to progress Goo, which meant we needed the Nether because we need Blaze Mesh, I believe. And we're now auto-generating resources. That's right. It's still finishing the dust, though. Still finishing dust. Let's cook up some redstone. Oh, come on. Now, I think it told us specifically the goo we were going to need, but let's just, let's claim the quest we're on. Start of power. Oh, I'm in edit mode. There we go. And silver coin. Nice. Trip to the Nether. So we did this. We did that. Oh, you get an interdiction torch. That'll keep piglins, right? But anyway, here we need what in the blazes. The Nether is a pretty dangerous place, but you'll need to find a blaze if you want to hunt down the Ender Dragon. Blaze spawners can be found in Nether fortresses, but they may spawn anywhere else in the Nether. When killed, they drop blaze rods, which is exactly what we need next. So we do have to explore. Oh, okay. Makes sense, Haj. Guys, I don't know how we're expected to get around. Does the Nether do the void loop as well? Or do we need to get like a jetpack or spell or something? It does. Yeah, I think we are gonna have to just make the magic book then. We'll see. I'm gonna follow quests for a little bit. I'm gonna go my own route here. I'm gonna follow quests how I'm filling it and decide what we do from there. We made our first hammer, which is great. We get a free drawer, a couple free drawers. Very nice. We're gonna do some stuff here around the base for a bit, just for a minute, before we go for blaze rods. Yeah, Fortune 3. This has to be gooed, but we had the wrong goo. Do we have... Yeah, we could summon a possessed blaze. Maybe. Hey ho, hey, what's up, Babs? How you doing? How you doing today? Did you see my tragic death I posted? I was so sad. Because I hopped on Craftiverse for a moment before going live earlier. And my game lagged when I entered the end. And when I could finally move my character, I was falling into the void. And I couldn't rocket up fast enough. And I died and lost everything. Lost everything. Every last item. I was carrying all my goods on me. Distant Horizons. That was my only guess, that maybe Distant Horizons was loading the end map I have. And that's what caused it to lag. That was my only guess. Like on my own client, Distant Horizons. And so what was going to be, we were going to be doing a bit of Craftiverse first. I'm too tilted at the moment. So we've been doing some server stuff. We're finally playing games again, though. We finished fixing the server. But I was very sad. Guys, we might need to do a bit of looting, too. Gosh, there's so much to do on this server. Yeah, let's, I kind of want to make our book. I want to make our book. I think we have the Tattered Tome somewhere still. Did we put the books inside? Oh, there's a range shield. That's kind of them. I don't know where our Tattered Tome is, so I'm just going to break a bookshelf. Oh, these are fake. They're mirror weave. We've been lied to. That's cruel. Guys, I could swear we had a Tattered Tome, but yeah, so we're more than fine, Haj, now. We're more than fine. Mechanical gold on sand will give prosperity. What can we purchase from the store currently? Essence goodie bag. The tool bag. The adventure bundle. Nah, I don't really need that. Furnace upgrades. Check that out. Grandma's treat is food. The resource bag. Can give nether quartz, but can't give blaze rods. So let's come up here mod wise. I don't think we need anything. The create components are nice, but I think we're good to just continue along our quest chains. So we come over to ours. Okay, I have to make a spell book first. So I'm not even going to bother making the tattered tome. Do we have a source to do this? Can we could probably do it through Canvas, right? We have that, don't we? Oh my gosh. How is my brain not working? Whatever. We've got a little bit of leather. A little bit of leather. We'll take it with some paper. Make a book. And then we're going to need some iron tools. Which ones do we need specifically? Yeah. Easy peasy. Let's do this. So boom. Like the sword. Boom, boom. And novice spellbook. Easy. Yeah, we can make first spells. Oop, skip it. Magical trees we could do. Do we have to... Yeah, we have to get to a scribe's table. Darn, that's for the... I guess... Wasn't Hodge saying the scrolls are super cheap for Flame Dash? Burning Dash. You just burn paper. Easy. Yeah, we'll do it. That's what Hodge was telling us about. What spells can I craft right now? Oop. There's a fairy. Did I read it right? Or, oh, that's my ghast. Whatever. I don't know where that fairy went. Yo, how's it going? What's up, George? How you doing? Coming in on YouTube. Guys, let me think about my plan here. Are all my hotkeys... Do I have to rebind that? I swear I used to be able to open that without having to actually do this, but yeah, open book. Okay. I'm gonna go projectile, harm, harm, harm. Beautiful. Okay. We do need to consume some fire with paper for our scrolls, and we're going to do some exploration. And I don't think I can put... I don't think I can make the inscription till we have a table for it, right? Isn't that how that works? Oh, it's iron spells. I'm an idiot. What am I I'm mixing the two magic mods, guys. What am I doing? Where's just a flimsy journal? What are we missing for a flimsy? We just need more paper. Wait, where did all our sugar cane go? What is going on, guys? I keep pumping fluid into my RS storage and it keeps not going in and disappearing. That means you've got something that's trying to take it. Have you set the fluid storage as your highest priority for it? Because if there's another block at a higher priority that's trying to take it, like a crafter or something, it'll void, right? Something like that. Otherwise, I couldn't tell you. I'm not a refined storage guy. Oh, we need a spell table. How expensive is it? Oh, I get to choose. Ray of Siphoning, please. And a utility spell. You already know you want Healing Circle. Okay, scribing table. Yeah, we can do that. That's not too bad. That's not too shabby. We already got the planks. I think we just need the fence. But we're out of oak. Uh-oh. Might actually have to grow some trees. Okay, let me sleep. We'll grow a quick tree and go from there. Change priority and it works. Awesome. Yeah, it means there was somewhere that could take the fluid. Unfortunately. Glad it worked though. We should have... Oh, the botany pot. The doy. Look at this. I'm learning. I'm starting to remember what we have. I did need another book. Beautiful. I'm going to put our table inside. And we'll put in our flimsy journal. And we'll grab our scrolls. I don't know why I crafted so many. I wasn't thinking. But it is what it is. And then what was our cycle button? Oh, I can set these. Cast selected spell. Spell will hold is R. There is something in the way there. If I had to guess, it's shaders or maybe, or JEI would only be if we're in a menu. Yeah, there's reload, swap tool for tool belt. Let's see if that works. Man, come on. My spell will. Yo, what's up? Be the quest coming in. What's up? How you doing today? Man, maybe that won't work. Do I need to put it in my spell tome area, spell book? Make it work? Ah, there we go. Okay, I want to change my slot 1 to dash. Ooh. Pull that out. Pull that out. Oh. Okay. And then put it on. Now I should be able to do flaming dashes. Perfect. Yeah, you were right, Viper. Cow coming in. Yo, what's up? Guys, we should probably make armor or something of the sort. I think I am going to go for... I don't want to wait for diamonds. We're going to make iron armor. You never knew how good they are. Yeah, they're crazy. Those crushers, Marids, and higher. Ooh. They're good. Just don't overspam them. The big problem we have on all the servers is for some God knows who reason or why people put down like 20 of them. You don't need that many resources. You need like maybe 4 max on a server. Otherwise, you're just hurting TPS, right? Especially if you have the mod, the add-on for it, you can even put them in jars. You can put the crushers in a jar. In an R's jar, the occultism crushers, and it works like a pass-through inventory. Mechanism can't compete with the rates though, Cal. Yeah, 6x is crazy. Like he's already on a 6x on the one he's on, and the most you can reach with Mechanism is 4x. You just have to, it's a magic mod instead of text, so you have to play it kind of different, right? You are mistaken, Cal, unless you're talking about an add-on to Mechanism. Yeah, even with raw blocks, if you go the full acidic dissolution chemical chain, it is 4x. Which mod pack are you talking about, Cal? So you're telling me if you put in a raw block, which is 9 raw ore, right? 1 block, which is 9 raw ore, you're getting back 54 to 81. You're saying 1 block gives you 54 to 91 ingots. I'm gonna log in and test it. Sounds good. I'm interested to know, genuinely. Yeah, it should only be 4x. My setup right now does 16x. From what stage, Hodge? We're talking about right now, just so everyone's on the same page of saying the right rates, of taking a single raw and what you could do with it. A raw iron. I know that's not, I know it's not the same as a G-ore cluster. It's not the same. A single raw iron ore, duplicate it. How much crushed dust do you get? How much, et cetera, et cetera. How many ingots from a single raw ore? Hodge says, I use Mechanism plus Occultism. 3 raw iron gets me 48 iron dust iron ingots. 3 to 48. So what part of mech then can you use to dupe with Occultism? Can you show me your chain, Haj? Maybe I'm mistaken about something here that I'm missing on your guys' setups. That seems like incredible rates for a single one raw ore. I want to see a setup. Maybe I'm wrong, guys. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, and here's someone with all the... See, this is fine. You see how they're in containment jars? That's different, right? If they were out in the world, it'd be a bigger problem. But genuine question, Haj, because I don't know the late game of skies. Why do you need all these resources, all this iron? What do you need the iron for? Is there something I don't know about? Is there singularities? It's for Dyson. Okay, so I'm going to follow the chain once I find where he's inputting raw iron. It's probably going to be back here. Injecting. Oh, so he's doing a full iron ore block. So I guess we're going by iron ore block, but he puts it in. Oh, wrong thing. He takes a block of raw iron, which is 9. That is 9. That is 9 raw. And then he injects it. Gets iron shards. And he goes straight to iron clump. And then he crushes iron clump instead of mechanism crusher. I get it now. You're using the Marids in place of the mechanism crusher step. I didn't know you could do that. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So you could go even further with this then, right? You could do a chemical, you could dupe even more. But so you go 9. So 1 second here. I'm going to do some math, guys. 9 to 24, which is 2. Oh my gosh, guys, what's 27 divided by 9? Or 24 divided by 9. Obviously, it's 3 otherwise. 2.6 to shard. And then it's just a single purify. And then the iron clump crushed by a Marid is 6x. So you go 24 times 6. You end up with 144. If you divide that by the 9 you put in, yeah, you are 16xing your materials because of the Marid crushers. My math and my statements are off because I did not know the Marids could crush mechanism clumps. I did not know that. I was way off in that regard. But is this seriously not enough iron? You have 2.5 million iron. Doesn't it only take... For Dyson... Because, oh, well, we don't have the allthemodium cells. We don't have the allthemodium cells. Never mind. You have to do its built-in sale package. But either way, I think it's only... I think you legitimately might already have enough iron. Your limiting factor is going to be lapis and copper. But here's the second question. What do you need the sphere for? Are you limited on power? Or let me rephrase that. Why do you need the full sphere? Are you limited? Yeah, I see the SPS. I see the SPS, but like I got all the antimatter I needed before this is on All the Mods 10, before I even got to 8% of a Dyson sphere. I had all the antimatter I needed. Yeah, I'm just curious. What you're going for, why you need so much iron, why you need a full Dyson sphere, stuff like that. I'm just curious. Super cool though. I like your setup, man. Looks good. Yeah, so Cal with just mechanism got 54, and by mixing mechanism and occultism and only tier 3 mech, mind you, he gets 144 versus 54. But so 54 from one block is that's a 6x, right? So you are right. You're all right, Cal. You were correct. I rescind my earlier statements. So yeah, 6x from mech. I was mistaken. I apologize. I stand corrected. All right, let's head back to our base, though. Good Lord, what is going on over here? Hay bale. Why is there a hay bale in that one? Is it faster to replicate glass versus just a create or mechanism sand farm that you smelt the glass from? Or even not a mystical agriculture glass farm? Don't they produce like tons? I don't know enough about replication. And then doesn't the bee, I feel like bees would be anything in terms of glass. Replication's good for early to mid game. Makes sense. Guys, isn't there a how much sand does a quarry bee max produce? It's gotta be over a stack a process, right? Something like that. Got 4 million sand for glass now. Nice. Sick stuff, dude. Yeah, look at that. You're already generating 11.5 million RF. How much are you feeding the SPS chamber? You've only got one? In case you don't know this, guys, you can add more of the rods on the other faces to speed up your SPSs significantly. I always see people only do one. Unless something's changed. You should be able to put more rods on the inside. On the other SPS ports. You can use more, yeah, and it makes it go significantly faster. I just want to see how much he's pumping in here. Put in 16 million. Nice, he's cooking. So he's already maxing his power, it looks like. Yeah, he's already maxing. So he doesn't need more right now. But does it increase efficiency to use more of the SPS? What are they called specifically? Supercharged coils? Maybe you only need it for power. Maybe you only need it for when you max the power on one coil. I am curious for when if I go to make a Dyson sphere, Hodge, what method are you using for lapis? Lapis has always been the limiting factor for me on the Dyson spheres I've made. Like the part that actually slows down my sail and beam production is lapis. I'm out of lapis. Hey, yeah, see, that's what It was probably in all the mods. The one that the pack that made Dyson more realized was all the mods 10. And now it's included in more and more packs. It's overpowered though. It's overpowered as brick. It generates way more power than it should, in my opinion. For how cheap of resource, how cheap the grind is. It's cool though. I just think for the power it gives, it should be more expensive. Less spam of weak material and more less of a harder to get material. I think it should be better. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying, Cal. It harvests the power of the sun for insanely cheap cost. It should cost more. It shouldn't just be iron, copper, and lapis and glass. It should require a stronger material. In my opinion, I know this might just as someone who helps people with their mod packs, who helps balance stuff. For me, a Dyson sphere should require like steel at a minimum type of deal, but that's just my opinion. Like think of like Greg Tech Dyson spheres, right? You need these super incredibly thermal resistant materials to even start constructing a Dyson sphere type of deal. But it's cool. It's fun. It's novel. It's a good time. But I think I'm going to continue doing, guys, if Dyson Sphere is in the next big TPS server, and if it's going to be on all the mons, I do want people to know if it's going to be on the official all the mons server. For server performance, we're going to have because for those who don't know, multiple players can subscribe to a Dyson Sphere. You go to the controller. I can click this because I'm in admin mode. If I was not an admin, I would not be able to do this in his chunks. But you can subscribe to another sphere and it becomes you contribute to it as well, like Flux. Eclipse Punk. I like it because of it blocking out the sun. And we did this for a little bit on the last All the Mods 10 server. It's way more efficient if everyone works on one Dyson sphere together. We did a test. For the same amount of resources, it was slightly better for the server. So we'll probably do what we do is we have a controller at spawn, or I set up a command that runs when a player joins that automatically puts them. Dude, add that to the quotes, Fayotter. Do it. I like that quote. Even if it's not something I said, we stole the sun from the sky to spite the gods that abandoned us. I like that video, if you've seen that. The gods left an empty throne, and nature abhors a vacuum. Guys, if you don't know, !quote add, no spaces, and then space in the quote. We'll carve it into the pumpkin. There's a cooldown per person. And generally, we've just been quoting when I say something funny, but it will remember that you were the one that quoted it. And then exclamation mark quote will say a random one that's been etched, which I think right now there's only one in the pumpkin. And then when you make a quote, you get a number of the quote. You can exclamation mark quote space number, and it'll do that specific quote. So like quote 1. Was when someone had me type it in for them. I really wish I could strip with a shield. I don't think there's 2 quotes yet, Cal. I think that's the only one so far. But everybody has the ability to add them, and then I can moderate them, of course. And we're recruiting moderators right now, guys. Don't forget, moderator applications are open. If you want to be part of the first wave of moderator training and whatnot, they need to be in by tomorrow afternoon. Like, as in Saturday. It's in the Discord. A new decree has been etched into the grimoire. Oh, maybe there is. I think you're right, Cal. And it's just the internal cooldown. Let's check it out. Let's look at it. What did I set the cooldown at? As a global cooldown of 20 seconds. That's why. I'll put it on 10. I'm bummed I punched that cow. Yep, there you go. And then it's right now we have it on 1 minute. I'm gonna put it on 30 seconds for user cooldown. Then it's a 120-second cooldown. You know what I didn't add, guys? I need to improve my. I need to update the script. That's what I'm trying to say here. I don't know why I can't speak. To give feedback if you're on cooldown. I didn't think about that. I don't know how to do that because I'm using the StreamerBot command cooldown. There's got to be a way to do feedback. I don't know. I'll have to look into it. Let's head back home. Finally out of Steam Age. Nice. Congrats. Big grats. Ow. Oh, I'm starving. Also, I need to get out of admin fly. I was only in fly to look at his SPS. We also just had to eat like all of our food. Good Lord. Okay, so I'm curious how well this is going to work. Let's put on some iron armor. Just to be a little safe. I just want to go see what this structure is. Oops. Why is it opening my inventory? Okay. So we'll fall in the void. It should cycle us back through, and we can keep slowly moving Nice. That's a cool way to do that. This is a boss of something. I guarantee it. This is going to be like, almost feels like it'd be like a cataclysm boss, right? We could totally grab some soul sand while we're here, though. Oh, that did not work. Yeah, this has got to be a boss of some sort. No mob spawning here either. I'm not in God, am I? Nope. Why is there no mobs? Wonder if the structure prevents them. This should be the actual entrance, maybe? Man, is it up above? Or am I looking at this whole thing wrong? I'm about to just dig into it. Oh, it is. Cataclysm. It's a cataclysm boss. Called it. I'm going to do a little bit of... Oh, do we have our compass on us? We could use our structure compass to find another fortress. There's also, yeah, we're 1,000 blocks from a sky village. I still want to check out. I'm going to do that first. Oh, this is going to take forever. I feel like it's better if we, unironically, just use the ghast. We'll try. That's a cataclysm structure. Yeah, good thing we didn't go in it, right? Yeah, fair enough. Unless we brought like a jar or something. Like a shrinking tool in a bottle. One recipe plus 2. Interesting. We're getting there. Gonna get our first villagers. $600. We're halfway. Or a little over halfway. We were 1,800 away, weren't we? Or were we 16? I don't even remember anymore. Is immersive engineering in this pack? It is. You might be able to make a glider. That's a good point. We could try a glider. We'll have to do that once we're already there. For future exploration. Any form of slow fall would probably be pretty useful here. Oh, is that the village? Or is that... No, that's a different structure. I don't know what structure that is. Is it worth stopping at? Oh! It counts as killing you? Because I landed on wool, maybe? It kind of bugs out. Yeah, apparently. I'm devastated. My first death. And that's how it is. But we needed magical trees, so that's why I wanted to stop. Oh, that was loud. Oh, good lord. There is still logs. Sorry, we're just looting this, and then we'll keep going towards the village. Ow. Cool little sky structure. Oh, I thought we totally missed that. The last Sky Warden. Ow. Okay, hold on. We need... Oh, what is this spawn? Wither skeleton. Hold up. Plus armor. I can hear that it did successfully spawn a wither skelly. I just don't know where. Oh, there he is. I want to trade with this guy though. I need a gold nugget. 1 second, guys. It may have been. I might go back to a Viper. Nope. No extra gift. I was curious if it would give us something extra. I don't have Silk Touch either for the Wither Skelly spawner, but now we know it's here. Oh, oh, it's trapped. You cheeky buggers. There's a source gem block too. There's a few of them, honestly, throughout here. Lots of source stone. Oh, well, yeah, I just busted this place down. Oh! Okay, cool. Let's keep going towards the village. Free Mage Bloom seed? Yeah, that was nice. But I think we already got Mage Bloom from the fishing seeds too, I think. If I'm remembering correctly. I think we're out of food. I might actually have to eat some Sourceberry. Or no, there's my sandwiches. All right, please don't kill me. Oh, I'm just short. Got it. Find a sky village. Easy. Oh, there was an elevator. We vein mined. Or we just got it as a reward from the Starbuncle. I'm not sure. I'm going to clean my inventory up. Hey, Brian coming in. What's up? Oh, the elevator was the diamond block. I guess it was fake. And I bet you if I had gone through it, I would have... Like, I bet you there was an elevator somewhere. And it puts you in the lava, maybe. Kind of funny. I'm going to sleep. And then we'll go back over there. And we're going to pick up a bunch of... Yeah, it is rude, right? Finally, we're going to yoink some villagers. And while we're at it, I want to make sure we... Ooh. I don't have an axe. Whatever. Hopefully this way we can do villager trades with like make an apotheosis villager. Oh, apotheosis, applied energistics villager. Are these real bookshelves? Yes. Yes, they were. Beautiful. Ooh, a free enchanting table. Well, I might as well grab a lectern. And then what is it? Go away, advancement made. Just a book and quill. What's this? Slabs. Cut limestone. A lot of nice materials. Here's the villagers. I'm not even going to look at him. Ooh, we got a priest. I can't pick up priests. Yeah, but these are the iron spells guys, right? Yep. A villager Bible. You just have to get an Archvoker log. That's so cool. Hey, a fairy. Hello. I don't know what I do for it. Oh, bibbity boppity boo. There we go. Okay, let's grab a few things. Let's grab the blast furnaces. Just loot a bit here. Oh, we're getting lots of loot. Infinite ham, dude. Easy. And we also just went up a world tier. So give me a second to go through loot. Oh, it was the shovel. Guys, let's see what tier we got. Two and a half. I'll take it. Do a little bit more looting here. Do I really want to take this? Probably not. Goodbye, priests. Ooh, we could have gotten a free table. It's cool that they used trial spawners so that they weren't relying on natural gen. Kind of smart. What are the... Ooh, arcane platforms. Glyph of conjure water. Gosh, please. Hold on, I gotta get more air. I can take some free platforms. Uh-oh. Ooh, ender pearl? That's not bad. That's not bad. Let's grab some more villagers. Yoink. Yoink. I'm not going to loot too much here, but that's cool. The tinkering table. I like that. Obsidian. Yeah, we should have done exploring sooner. I say that every time we play an FTB pack. I forget just how generous they are to exploration. It's not like skyblock that I'm used to. Inventory SFM cables? No shot, dude. That's crazy that you can just loot those. I do see all the emeralds, by the way. I don't have a magnet, so I'm scared to grab them. Another infinite ham. I wonder what this one's tier is. One sec. How many ways are there to obtain sticks? Crafting, fishing, witches. Dead bushes. Leaves. Looting. I don't know how else you'd say that. So I'd say 6. I'll wait till he's back. Also, this one was worse. Boop. How did we get up there? Oh, I guess we can come over here. These villages are nice. We'll see if how close I am when Fayadur's back. There we go. Another one. Oh my gosh. I think you're just meant to get one. Right? You've got to be. All right, you're back from ad break? Okay, I was thinking around 6. My best guess. I know I'm probably missing a couple, but 6, we counted it out. 6 was about what I got. For vanilla Minecraft. Oh, I do have to break it. Cal wants to know how many recipes or how many ways. I think he just means ways. He just said to obtain, right? Oh, look, there's ones that there. I missed one in the other room too. Ooh, Steve carts. Another infinite ham. Yeah, so my guess was 6 in vanilla Minecraft. I could be very wrong. I don't think he's going that in depth, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't think he's counting the individual plank, you know, like all of the planks are one way. Okay, yeah. So my guess is 6, Faye. I swear we had more levers somewhere. Apparently not. Because in this pack, you use levers to make sophisticated chests. What's your guess, the Cal? Yeah, what's your guess, Cal? Yeah, I want to check both of these. They need to be better than 2.5. Two. Four. There we go. There's the one we're keeping. I'm gonna do a little bit more of looting here. Trying to keep my eye out for the hidden chests, but if we miss some, we miss some. It's whatever. Invar. Turtle eggs. You need silk touch? Yes. Wool mitten. We don't need a wool mitten. Those are for snow, for those who don't know. What is that? That's some Game of Thrones face type deal. The elder trees, whatever. Okay, I think the only other area that we haven't like technically been to is over here. Or no, this is where we landed. Cool. Okay, we've seen the whole village. Or no, that's not where we came from. Maybe it is. I don't know. I'm mistaken. Yeah, okay, this is new. Let's look for chests. Kind of want an hourglass. You and AFK, I'll say 10. So we got, I said 6, he says 10. There's a chest. Oh, I didn't think about trading. Oh, see, I counted all crafts as one. So planks and bamboo crafts, I counted as one. But yeah, and then, so I did that. I did fishing, dead bushes, leaves, witches. Bonus chest, I didn't do. Desert well, I didn't do. Trial chamber, I didn't do. And then all those villager chests in one. So I just called it loot. If you rewind it, I did loots, the craft, leaves, witches, dead bushes, fishing. I think is what I said. That was my 6. So I was close. It was a good one. That was fun. Man, why has this got to be the hardest chest to get to? Oh, a coal engine for Steve Carts. Maybe we will mess with Steve Carts. Can I just hop over? Is there one on this side? No, but is there any other like hidden in bridges type deal, right? These are really cool looking villages though. I gotta say, I really like it. I don't think I missed any more. Let's head home. I think we're good. Well, cool. That was a good amount of loot done. We didn't make too much progress. But guys, my IRL situation is getting to me mentally. So I'm really happy we made it for 3 hours. I think that was a really good stream. I probably won't be live again till after tonight's events. No guarantee. No guarantee. that that'll be the case. We'll see. But I do think I'm going to call that good for now, guys. Oh, I hope everyone has a wonderful day or night, wherever you may be in the world. And I'll catch you all next time. And we'll see what we end up doing. We'll see what ends up happening. Guys, don't forget, mod applications are open if you're interested in being a moderator, volunteer work. Me and the staff are going to be going through them, the first wave, tomorrow, Saturday evening. So if you want to be part of the first wave, submit before then. Otherwise, they're still going to stay open until we have enough mods. So catch you later. Bye-bye.